Hey, Aquarius. This is your love tarot reading for May the 17th until the 24th. Y'all hop on in. I've already shuffled the cards. Let's get into it. So this is for anyone who is in a marriage, a relationship, or what have you. All right, so Aquarius, your overall energy here is the Star card reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. A lot of confusion this week, a lot of lack of fulfillment this week. And really just, I feel like you're seeking this mental clarity and answers. And I feel like there's a lot of mental fatigue going on with you this week. I don't see anything that's really so bad. I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship, a sturdy relationship. Many of you guys are in a relationship that is with a air sign like yourself. I'm seeing Gemini energy jumping off here. I'm also seeing fire sign. That's fire sign here. And yeah, and I'm seeing a Leo. So this week is kind of mentally draining for you. And it just feels like things aren't really going in your favor the way that you want them to go. I see you in the past and like the last week really trying to navigate waters or the bumpy road of life with ease. Like you're trying to avoid confrontation. You really don't want to have any losses. You really don't want to be getting into any confrontations. You really don't want to be missing out on opportunities totally. But there are some situations that's really getting to you. So I feel like finances are kind of up and down. We're up and down in the past. I'm seeing that same energy kind of come into this week as well, where there's this lack of financial stability or something that has to do with your business or your job, an event that's bringing on a lot of annoyance. It's bringing a lot of annoyance for you. And so, oh goodness. My meditation music came off. Hold on. Bear with me while I get my... Let's see here. Hold on. Just a second, you guys. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you're avoiding this conflict. I feel like you're juggling two opportunities, two financial opportunities. You might be running two businesses. For some of you, finances have been up and down. And that's going to be for a lot of us with all these tariffs. But for people that are running a business, an organization, for anyone, for that, for anybody. But for some reason, I'm getting like this energy that you might have either two jobs or two businesses, two financial sources of income. And it's really bringing about a lot of mental fatigue. Okay, so I see that you're wanting to make this financial investment and into this new beginning, this new venture, something that you may have recently started to learn about, and you decided, hey, I want to put or invest some money into this. It could be stocks and bonds. It could be real estate. But you're trying to save your coins. You're making an investment into something that you're really not for sure what the outcome will be, Aquarius. And so you may have had to save money in the recent past to be able to invest into this project or whatever it is that you are investing into. And finances are kind of like, it hasn't been fun. I feel like whatever it is that you're investing into has to do with like multiple people. There's multiple people that are involved, and it feels like everything is kind of chaotic. Things are not what they should be. There's like a lack of organization. And so this situation from the past brought about a lot of discomfort. It really did. It was kind of mentally draining. Okay. So I'm seeing like a project or an event in which you were organizing that really was not going the way that you wanted it to go. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm seeing you guys seeking a new relationship in the past. Okay, new beginnings, investing your energy into new places. It could be that you're dating, you're on dating websites, you're out and about, maybe at parties or gatherings, not really finding someone that you're attracted to mentally, emotionally, someone that's checking all the boxes for you, Aquarius. But for many of you, I can see you guys in this solid relationship, and I see that in the past you're investing your time into these projects. And it feels like your partner, your significant other, that they are not being as helpful as they could be. So I'm seeing you here with the Fool card reversed, the Ace of Wands, and the Lover's card. It feels like there's some confusion about how to move about a particular stage, move something forward, move a particular situation forward. It's like you have this desire for this new beginning, this new venture, to create or establish something new, but you're confused about how to go about it. Okay, and so it feels like with the Ace of Wands, you're ready to take this step. You're making these. You decide to make the move this week towards this particular goal. Okay, so this could be you have already invested and now you're about to take action into creating this new business, okay, or this new relationship. But like I stated before, I see the majority of you guys already in a relationship. There's this Gemini energy, there's this fire energy, there's this Leo here, okay? So I feel like you're going to your partner, and you have this moment with your partner where there's this nostalgia. You guys are doing the things that you do in the past. So you go to the movies, or you guys sit down and have a conversation, this loving conversation. Or you could be going back to someone from your past, this past person, to get some advice from them. Okay, so this is this person with a Lover's card. This is somebody that you love. This is your lover. This is your friend. This is somebody that you can confide in. And this person, again, this High Priestess energy. This is a knowledgeable person. This is somebody that's very educated. This is someone that's very intuitive. This is someone that's very motherly. This could be the mother of your children. You're seeking to gain some wisdom or some knowledge or get some help from this person. Okay. And it feels like this person, your partner, your significant other, that they are giving you advice, but they refuse to actually help you with whatever it is that you're trying to do here, Aquarius. So I see your partner here as the High Priestess and the Goddess of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with earth signs. And your partner is just sitting up here lovely and dainty and, getting their pedicure for the week, or going out and spending money and having a good time, just really, really feeling really good. Again, this High Priestess energy, educated. Your person might have a degree, multiple degrees, or currently getting education. This could be the mother of your children. Or this could also be a male. This could be this man that is financially secure. Okay, followed by the Strength card. So this person is very strong in their aura and the energy that they exude. But they literally have two Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands in a reversed, clarified by the Goddess of Wands in the reverse. So this person is refusing to help you with this new project or whatever it is that you're deciding to do this week, Aquarius. They refuse. They will talk about it, but it doesn't feel like they're putting any energy into this new project or whatever it is that you're trying to invest your energy, your time, or your money into. Okay? So they refuse to step. I feel like you're asking this person, or you coming to them and you're like, hey, I need some help with this. I need you to do this or that. And they're like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to give energy into it. Not doing anything. Okay? And so it feels like to me that, because what I'm seeing the early parts of next week, around the 25th to 26th, that this change that you're trying to create, okay, is really bringing about a lot of stress. So much mental stress to the point where you're going to need a break, okay? And I'm seeing you walk away from something that you feel passionate about, all right? And you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to leave this behind. I'm not investing any energy, any more effort this week at least into this project. I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to come back to this venture, this idea, this whatever this thing is, that this situation is, or this idea, project, job, business it is that you really feel passionate about. You're like, I'm going to hold off putting any energy and effort into this week, because there is a lack of, it feels like there's some missing pieces, and you're really going to have to tap into your creativity this week in order to manifest it and to bring it into fruition. Okay. And so like, mentally, you're not as clear as what you typically would be as an air sign. You have the Ace of Swords reversed, and you have the Three of Pentacles here reversed, and it just feels like right now you're unable to tap into your creative energy like you would like to, Aquarius. So that's what I'm seeing. Just you holding off on a project. Nothing really dramatic, not too much drama this week. Just a need for clarity, a need for more mental creativity, and maybe even some financial stability, waiting around to get your coins up, get your dollars, save a little bit more money, come up with a few more ideas in order to manifest this particular idea that you have. But I don't think that your partner is going to be helping you or investing too much energy into anything this week. So don't count on it. All right, so let me go ahead and draw some clarifying love cards for you. Please provide my Aquarius with spiritual guidance and clarity. Okay, so your first card says, beyond compare. Don't compare your love to anyone else. It's unique. Okay? So this person could piss you off a little bit, where you're like, you're not helping me like someone from the past, or you're not doing this and that like someone else, or like my mother, or comparing your partner to someone else. That's going to create drama. Yeah. So the second card, Dawn of Recovery. With each new beginning, embrace risk as a gateway to healing and renewal. All right. So Spirit, I'm going to draw some spiritual guidance cards for you, Aquarius. Spirit, please bring forth spiritual guidance for my Aquarius for this week in love and romance. Okay. All right. Bear with me while I grab my book. The first card that you have is Sextile, and the second card that you have is Leo. All right. Let's see here. Page 118. All right, so the words for this first card, Sextile, is potential, and experiences a combination of tension and flow, a rewarding situation. The Omen, clarify your intentions and move towards your dream wholeheartedly. But remember, an intention is a deeply rooted internal touchstone, not an external possession. It's your deeper purpose behind the thing you want. So can you affirm your intention with prophetic, here goes this word that I always mess up with, specificity, while allowing the shape of what you want to shift. So let me repeat that again. Can you affirm your intention with prophetic specificity while allowing the shape of what you want to shift? Can you remain laser focused while trusting the hard lines of your target to form the closer you move toward it? Shift your focus from external gains to the internal desires of your soul. You're supported more than ever in making your dreams come true, but first you must be crystal clear on what it is you truly want. Hold on to your knowing and move through life with unshakable integrity. Your reward is coming. It's already yours. You're just catching up with it. That resonates so much with your reading, Aquarius. You are on a mission, and Spirit is backing you and behind you and ready to move you forward in your goals and your desires. Keep it up. Things are looking wonderful for you this week. And I feel like next week is going to be even better, okay? Things are looking good. Despite there being, some mental, I'm tired mentally, some mental fatigue. Things are still looking good because you're on your way. The second card is Leo, and we know that Leo is ruled by fire, so I feel like this is going to be a fiery message for you, Aquarius. Okay, so bear with me while I find this, page 70. Find your message. All right, so the words for this particular card is warmth, loyalty, pride, and confidence. And experiences, creativity, which I had stated that word so many times, creativity, generosity, play, and performing. Shadow, arrogant, vain, unwilling to admit fault. The omen. Do you ever morph into an unnatural shape to fit in or to avoid taking up too much space? Your angels have come to say, you are perfect and lovable, just as you are, a beautiful, unique soul. Authentic self-expression is your birthright. Recognize where you twist and shrink and allow yourself to express more freely. Live out loud and give energy to things that ignite genuine joy and passion within. Move away from relationships that dim your light and wear your eccentricities with pride. Being true to yourself is a noble act, inspiring others to do the same. All right? So that's your message, Aquarius. I hope that it brings forth clarity and it helps to guide you in the right direction. Okay? I will see you guys again next week. You guys will hear from me again next week with your next week's reading. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and namaste.